and Brownie.
It's a podcast bonus.
It's these guys.
Vika and Linda, Australian sister music royalty. You may have heard them as Vika and Linda or in the Black Sorrows. And let me tell you, Swan is very excited you're here. And you can see them yourself at the Palais in St Kilda, August 5. Plus their album, The Wait, is out now. Here's Vika and Linda.
Yes, indeed. Welcome, girls.
Oh, thank you. It's so great to be here.
It's so great to see you, and I'm so excited. I've got tickets to that show on August 5th. How many times... Well, when was the first time that it was supposed to go ahead? It feels like I've been waiting for years.
I think it is nearly a year.
Yeah, it's been postponed twice. I think the tour has.
It's been so
twice.
crazy and so disappointing, but it is happening August 5th, Friday. Can you still get tickets? I imagine that they'd be fairly rare now.
Yes, you can. You can still get a few tickets.
Okay, great.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit up Vika and Linda at the Palais. Get tickets right now. You guys have been in our lives forever. It's been amazing.
We have been in the industry for about 35 years.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
What do you remember about 90s television? Because I remember seeing you guys on on Hey Hey
Recovery
and stuff. Do you remember any wild stories or just any fond memories of that era?
Television's nerve-wracking. So,
Right.
Oh, is it?
yeah, for me it is. I don't like it.
Hey Hey was pretty great. Like, we were on Hey Hey quite a bit, and we were on Steve Arzard's show quite a bit too. That was great. I mean, just meeting all those people that were on, you grew up watching was a real buzz. I mean, we had a few mishaps, didn't we? And we hate the way we're filmed on Channel 9. Because we were filmed from underneath or behind, so we were always having fights with the cameraman.
Old Lucky Bill. Old Lucky Bill.
Oh,
Did you go on Hey Hey with the ostrich? I did Hey Hey, but the ostrich had gone by the time I turned up.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
yeah.
you're a spring chicken.
Yeah.
We were on with Aussie. We were on with Aussie, weren't we?
I've got a shocking memory, Lula. You remember everything. I just...
Jackie McDonald.
Oh, the duck. The duck was there.
The duck.
Plucker duck.
Yeah, Plucker.
Did you ever get Dickie Nate?
Yes. Yeah, we got Dickie Nate. And we met Shane Warne. We got presented with a gold record. Our first ever gold record was the same episode that Shane Warne was on. And our beautiful Shane Warne, rest in peace. And he signed the back of our gold record.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can I ask, your voices together, it's like, something magical happens. When did you realise that the two of you were such a powerful, mystical beast together?
It was a very young age, Chrissy, so Mum taught us how to sing when we were really little for church. And so we had to get up and sing a song for the congregation. And because she could hear that we had this great blend, so she taught us how to sing in harmony.
She must have been so excited to hear that in both of them.
In church, especially.
Yeah, well, she was very proud. She didn't want us to have a singing career. She didn't want us to join.
No, rock and roll.
Rock and roll music.
Too bad, Mama.
That's the devil's work.
Well, she knew that Vika always wanted to be a singer, but to lose me to it as well. She was like, oh, no, not you as well.
Did you used to tour the churches? Then once they saw you were good, they would trot you out to other churches and stuff like that?
No.
Church functions?
We weren't that good.
Oh, okay, right.
No, we didn't. We just... And it was like we just practiced at home a lot and then formed our own band in Melbourne and called the Honeymooners, and that was kind of where we started really honing our craft. And then when we joined the Sorrows, it was like, okay, we got a great sound here, let's...
What year was the Honeymooners? Was that late 80s?
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe 81. Oh, no, early.
No.
Early 80s?
We were still in school, Lulu.
Yeah.
Come on.
I got my decades mixed up.
Joe Camilleri obviously had his Career as, Jojo Zepp and the Falcons, but I feel like when he and you guys got together for the Black Sorrows, that was really an amazing time and an amazing pairing.
It was. It was a natural and a real instant sort of connection, and we still have that with him now.
Fantastic.
So he's a great performer, and he taught us a lot, and we learnt a lot. We learnt a lot from him. We've learnt a lot from Paul Kelly. We've learnt a lot from Rockwiz, who we've all sung with, and we watched them like hawks, and we just had a really good blend with all of them.
I guess that was the thing, singing with Joe for the first time and hearing that three-part harmony, that was like we heard something really magical then, and being able to harmonise with someone like Joe is really difficult because Joe doesn't really sing the same thing twice. He always changes it. So
Right. So it's an instinct. You do need that that otherworldly connection to make it work.
Yes, yes.
Vika and Linda, Brownie's daughter, Olivia, is a talented singer.
Yes.
And she's just finding her voice right now. And you say she has a bit of like sort of stage frighty, bit of nerve.
Absolutely, the anxiety of that, because she's got a beautiful gritty voice. It's quite unique, but obviously getting up in front of a crowd's a bit nerve-wracking.
Advice.
It's like she doesn't want to fully let it go in front of everybody. She can do it at home.
That's right.
How old is she?
12.
And she has an unbelievable voice.
I've seen you sing with her on.
Yes, we sang
She's
We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah, she's really talented. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, to sing for the first time in front of a lot of people?
Absolutely.
It's really hard for everybody. We still find it hard.
Right.
I think she's just got to do that. Like once that, it's a confidence thing, isn't it? So
It is.
Once if she just sort of lets it rip once, and everyone hears her, and everyone goes, "Oh my God, you're incredible!"
Yeah.
That's what you need. That's what she needs. That little kick.
Have you got kids or nephews or that to sing? Or
Yeah. Yeah. We've got 3 kids. 2 of them are really good singers.
well, what about the other one? Anyway.
She's got other talent.
Drummer, good drummer.
That's your my kids. You've got other gifts. You've got your own gifts.
Can you imagine being tone deaf in your family?
Did I say that word? We don't say that word in our family.
Now, Linda, I've got to ask you about your appearance with Sam Pang in Fisk, the latest series of Fisk, which is filming. You did appear in the same episode. Did you meet the great man, and did he have many lines?
No, he didn't.
What a shock.
Sam was on screen more than he spoke, I think. And but I was
You're in the choir.
I was in the Sadrigals, so we sang
Sadrigals.
we sang songs
That's
for
right.
funerals and we sang songs for weddings. That was the Gladrigals. But
Yeah.
That's right. And Kitty had the pitch pipe, the
She had
pitch
the
pipe
pitch
thing.
pipe.
Yeah.
But it was very hard to keep a straight face with. One side was Kitty, one side was Julia Zemiro, and one side was Sam. I was like, I could not.
I feel like Sam's the stuffed toy of the acting community.
I do too,
Yeah, because
yeah.
every role he has, he comes in all excited, but every time we dig a little bit deeper, we find out that he's hardly got any lines. He seems to be just sitting in the corner.
He's a warm prop, they
I've
call
just
that.
remembered a meat puppet. I've just remembered you guys. Sam has talked about both of you before, and I think you knew him before he was media sensation. Sam Pang. I think that you. were his customers at the bottle shop.
We were
His most loyal
customers.
That's what he said, guys.
What?
At the Clifton Hill bottle shop.
Really?
Yes.
What would you get off him?
Oh, you get beer,
one of everything.
Well, actually, that was the time we would have writing sessions with Paul Kelly at our place, and we were so nervous that we'd go up to the bottle shop, see Sam, get him and buy a slab off him and take it back. We've known him for a long time.
That's
And
so
was he
funny.
always lovely? He says that you
Always.
guys are 2 of the most beautiful souls ever.
Well,
ever.
Sam had a spark back then.
Yeah.
You know, he's got that little
Yeah.
twinkle in his eye, and like we noticed that. We're like, okay, you're a special kind of
Yeah,
fella,
we're
you're
making sure
cheeky.
that that's slowly fading. Don't worry.
He always boasted at the drive-through that he had 2 pricing guns, and not everyone had 2.
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
one strapped to his ankle. If you guys want tickets to Vika and Linda, Jackie just told me Ticketmaster, and it's at the Palais, and
Yeah.
just what a night! What a
Don't miss
gift.
it. Please don't miss it. It's just going to be an extraordinary moment.
Oh, I guess that's it then, gang.
Can we sing you out?
What?
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Of course.
All right,
Of course.
I've got an instrumental here.
Actually, who leads? Is there any blues about who leads and who finishes?
Good question, Brownie. Vika's the boss.
Yes. I mean, but don't say that because I'll stuff it up. No, well, we got to sing in unison. We're going to sing together,
Beautiful.
and then we might split into a harmony. But we've got to get the key right. This is the really hard thing about.
Okay, you just do
doing
whatever
it.
you do, whatever magic is about to occur.
We've got a trusty shaker. We don't need backing, do we,
Okay,
Vic?
great.
What's the key? Holding me back.
Okay.
Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's it's not the same as it was in this world. It's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
Yes!
You know it's not the same. Hey!
Yes! Jesus!
Yes, get on the Ticketmaster. See these girls. They are Australian singing royalty. Thank you so much for coming in. You've made my day.
Thank you for having us. We had so much fun.
Right.
Chrissy, Sam and Brownie, Ripper Show will be back tomorrow. Chrissy, Sam and Brownie, unless it's a weekend.
Over 100.